What is the point of conservation? Is it just to raise the population of these animals enough so that they can be cruelly hunted? If that is the answer, I think it's a very twisted.
There's a gap between the words conservation and preservation. Conservation is seeking the proper use of a resource. Preservation is for delicious jams and jellies. That's how I look at it. Like we need to be talking, this is the Conservation Agency, we have this resource on the landscape, and we're putting presentations together and we're not using the word hunting in it.
Under the system of law, wildlife is considered public trust. Our black bears do not belong to anybody. The government, as trustee, is expected to protect all wildlife for the benefit of the public.
Chuck O'Neill is one of the activists who opposed the 2015 bear hunt. Before the vote on the hunting and fishing amendment this year, he said he was afraid it would make another bear hunt inevitable.
If a person has a right to hunt, then they have a right to hunt all game animals, and bears are a game animal, and therefore they can hunt bears.
So, Adam, this pretty much seems like deja vu all over again, going back to 2015. What's your impression?
Well, it seems like the fact they're supposed to be a scientific-based conservation organization, but yet they're not waiting for numbers to come out. It just seems, it's almost like I can't even comprehend an organization like this would even do that. I mean, they can entertain having one, but are they really going to push one through? That's where, I don't understand how they can comprehend of having one right now.
Yeah, and same thing happened in 2015. They really didn't have all the numbers back yet from all the bear management units as far as the population, and yet they went ahead with it. And I think part of the problem is, and what is different this time around is last time around, you remember the bear management said, we need a bear hunt, right? And they designed a bear hunt, and they came to the commission, and we're kind of working in concert with the commission. And this time around, when it came up, bear management said no action is needed. Mm-hmm. And yet the commission, Barreto talked about, we've been having internal discussions about having bear hunts in hot spots. What's your thought on the way that the commission is operated in comparison to what the Florida Constitution says it's going to be operated?
Well, for me, this the fact they're not listening to the experts, their own experts in the organization. I mean, the chairman are not the experts. The people in the commission, the people working, they're saying there's no action to be taken. So why aren't they listening? Because before they would always we're referring back to our staff. Whatever our staff says, well, now they're not listening to their staff. So it's who's greasing the wheels behind the scenes to really push this thing. It sounds like someone's in his ear just like bear hunt, bear hunt, bear hunt.